Just shut up and let me help you. How many teachers have had that feeling before, right? Everybody's got their advice that they got from their Uncle Tony's, cousin Sal's, nephew whose name is Brad that works at a country club and knows the golf swing, right? Just shut up and get out of your own way. I'm over here at the driving range today, and unfortunately, there's a couple people over here getting a lesson, so I can't really rant on camera right now. So while we wait, we'll start this one in the car. The golf swing consists of two throws, right? You throw the club back and you throw the club forward. And the less tension and the less pressure we have on our arms when we make those throws, the better the throws are. The movement throughout the golf swing frees up our arms more to let it happen. But I'm about to show you what I'm talking about in this video. Stay tuned. As soon as I can hit some balls, we'll get after it. Thanks.
All right, guys, gone through a full warm-up, hit some wedges. I'm hitting it pretty good. Now I'm going to explain to you what I mean by that. So you've seen me hit the shot with the bucket, right? The bucket forces me to stay one piece. But what the thoughts and the feels that I'm going through while I'm trying to do that start in my feet, right? As I'm about to pull the club away, I feel it in my feet, then the left hand pushes. See how connected I stay right there? So from right there, I'm now turned, I'm still solid, my head's still behind the golf ball. So from right here, I throw it. And no matter what, if I'm in a good spot, look how straight that goes. And if anything, it's flipping this way, which is a good thing. You want it to go around your body. We need to make the club go around our body, but we don't want to do it by forcing it. So once your feet start the backswing and your arms push, once, okay, we're clear of the basket and we're square, now it's just throw the club, wait for it to finish throwing, drop it in the slot, and then throw it again. You hear too many teachers online teaching 80% swings and this, that, and the other thing. Bullshit. You don't see these tour pros going easy through the ball. They go, right? The less tension we can create and the more we can let the club go where it wants to, the better off we are. Why don't we use croquet mallets, right? Why are we using golf clubs? Because they're designed to do what they want to do. So let me see if I can show it for you. Stay on balance. I'm much more on balance today. I'm actually taking a divot, and it's all because of the thought of just throwing the club where it wants to go. Got inside a little bit and hit it off the toe a little bit, but you see my miss now is down through the mat. Let's see if we can hit another one. Part of the tough part about teaching while you hit golf shots is you're thinking too much. Might get to a point where I might start doing just filming the golf swing and then do some voiceovers so I can show you what I'm looking for, what I'm feeling, and whether or not I'm doing it well or doing it wrong. So this basket, a couple people have commented saying I would have hit the basket twice. I would have hit it on the way back and I would have hit it on the way through. Your body has instincts. Your body's never going to let you go too far outside to hit that basket because it knows there's potential injury there, right? Your body's going to keep your hands inside. It's going to keep you inside the ball, and it's just going to allow you just to throw the club head down the range. It's tough because it's busy this morning, so I can't really do it. But you saw me throw the club going this way. But what do you think's going to happen if I throw it that way, right? I let it go too soon because I didn't want it to go too far. But if I let it go a little firmer with a little bit more speed, you'd see it turning this way. Again, the club head wanting to work to help you get through the zone. It's only when we create tension and we start trying to make the club go where it doesn't want to go that we get in trouble. So again, watch the club head go back, and as we go, it'll be a throw back and then a throw through. There'll be no flinch, there'll be no hesitation, there'll be no 80% bullshit. It's just going. See how solid that is? The ball flight's better, right to left. It goes longer. The contact's higher on the face because I'm down and through it. But I'm not doing anything to the golf club. All I'm doing is turning my weight and throwing it back. And then when I turn my weight and throw it through, the club gets to where it's supposed to be going. So again, I'm not a people person. I've been trying to find a gif of the dude from the movie The Interns where I'm Mr. Headphone Guy. Like, I know what I'm talking about. I just don't like to talk about it because when people interrupt me, it drives me up a wall. Listen to what I'm saying. If you try it and it doesn't work, move on to Uncle Tony's, cousin Sal's, nephew Brad. right? But just get out of your own way sometimes. And I do it to myself. A lot of my bad swings out here on the range have been me overthinking things, overthinking the golf swing, trying too hard to change what doesn't need to be changed. I'm flat. I'm always going to be that way. As long as I stay one piece with the takeaway and then just let it go where it wants to, it's going to work out for me. And again, taking videos and looking at your videos, the the video where I was hitting a wedge off the pavement, I saw how flat and how late the contact on the pavement was. That wasn't a misfit golf club. That was a bad golf swing. So get closer to it, stand upright a little bit, and let the club do what it wants to. Right? So again, a little out off the toe and a little stuck it in the ground, but I'd rather stick the toe in the ground and miss down. It's a more aggressive move, and you can play golf that way. You can't play golf like this. It's just you can't. All right, guys. As the club gets longer, the swing gets a little bit more around your body, and it gets a little easier to stick it in the ground or kind of hump the goat and bail out of it. But the one thing I can't stress enough is everybody's golf swings are like a fingerprint, right? It's unique. From here to here is all that matters. We have to be under control, and we have to accelerate through the golf ball, right? Other than that, all these other motions, different moves are going to make it easier to be consistent, yes. But you look across the scope of golf. Lee Trevino, Chichi Rodriguez, Jack Nicklaus had a unique swing. Arnold Palmer had a very unique swing. Jim Furyk, right? You get guys that do different things, but every single one of them, from here to here, they're down through it, square, covering the golf ball with their head behind it. Every single one of them. So you start getting teachers that start telling you, put it in this position, put it in that position. You know, I feel like I'm very confident in the fact that if I make those two throws, one throw and another throw, my weight and my body and my athletic ability is going to get me into the right position. Think more about impact than the golf swing until impact is a failure and all over the world. Then you start making corrections to your golf swing. But most people can feel their way and feel themselves through their own golf swing. You know, there's nobody that knows my golf swing better than me. I know what it feels like when I'm stuck. I know what it feels like when I'm bailing. Most people think it's because I'm dipping my right shoulder, but no, it has nothing to do with it. I'm bailing because I'm sliding, because my legs can't hold me, and this is where I am. And I know if I keep going, I'm going to stick it in the ground, so I stand up. That's my miss. That's it. I don't need anybody to tell me that, right? I know what I'm feeling. So I come in here, I stuff the ball back in my stance. I put this basket there, so I take it away the proper way. And then I think throw and throw. Like that. Little baby draw, right? It's my golf swing is unique, but I know it. So I've never had a lesson. I've had to figure things out on my own. Uh, I think too many golfers rely too much on band-aids rather than learn how to play golf, right? Listen, you missed 18 greens today? Great. Show off 18 times and get up and down. Don't worry about going to the range and pounding balls. What the hell is that going to do? Reinforcing bad habits, right? I'm feeling good today. I'm playing golf tomorrow. I want this feeling of feet, push, throw, throw. And when I do that, it's successful. That's all I need to think about. No positions, no golf swings, no nothing. When I start the golf swing with my feet and I push away with my left hand, we have success. See? That was this, right? You can't play golf from here. It's lazy high right. It's fucking frustrating, but it's a hard habit to break. That's why we come to the driving range. That's why we bang our head against the wall for an hour a day. All right, one more swing on video and talking what I'm feeling through, and we'll go back to the headphones. I got to get myself in a decent rhythm and get some feels going. All right, so I want to feel it at my feet, push it away, and then just throw the club head. Just like that. See, that was a little better. Still kind of hanging back. We'll talk about the flop shot next. Let's go. All right, so yesterday you heard me talking about the difference of hitting a flop shot off of Tight lies, hard mat, hard pan, open in the face and really going at it, and the difference of hitting it out of the rough. Soft mat where we don't exactly know where the bottom is and we can whiff. The ball's going to slide up the face. So first I'm going to show you why you don't want to open the face. So out of the rough, right? That's a pretty aggressive swing to only go that far. And I was actually, if it's not off a mat, if it's out of like the first cut out of rough, a lot of times I can hit that flop shot and catch it. Why? Because when you open the face out of the rough, the ball just slides up the face and it just wants to go straight up. You get no distance. So those are the times that you end up leaving it short and not getting it even on the green, right? The proper way to hit a flop shot out of the rough, and again, we all know that that post right there is my target, is to not open the face. You can open it a little bit, but not severely. Put the ball further forward and play it like a bunker shot. We want to create height with a cross, right? We want that club to go outside and drop in and across the golf ball, which is going to pop it straight up. Just like that, right? One take. You know, when you get off fluffy lies, you get onto hard pan, this shot gets a little more difficult for some people, but easier for people who trust their golf swing, right? This is the one now, yes, you lay the face open. There's no way for the club to bottom out and the ball slide up the face. So this one, you're going to lay the club wide open, and we're going to go with the right hand. Right hand has to create speed, and your hands can never get ahead of the club face, right? Club face is out in front of us the entire time. So when this hand goes, club slides and the ball goes straight up. So again, much tougher shot, but a lot less can go wrong. You're either going to blade it or you're going to hit it perfect. There's no worries about chunking it, no worries about sliding under the face, things like that. So this one, again, ball further forward, lay the face completely open, and accelerate, right? I didn't get it quite. I missed it by a couple inches because I didn't go hard enough with my right hand. So let's try again, hit that same shot, but accelerate more with my right hand. I literally missed by like 2 inches. But again, a miss is a miss. You're playing golf, you miss like that, you don't get up and down. So that probably would have been 15, 20 feet past, and now I have to make a putt. You know, I didn't blade it, I didn't miss the green, but I missed my target. So again, I know what I did to cause myself to miss it. There wasn't enough right hand. So try that one again. See, that's the miss, right? I hit the mat early. I was thinking too much, and I missed. So again, it's a tough shot off the tight lie, but off of grass, that shot actually probably would have pulled off. It wouldn't have bounced that bad, and I probably would have pulled it off. But let's see if one last try. Again, team one take, right? If we miss, we miss. You only get one chance on the golf course. There we go. That would have hit the pole. It was off to the right. So that height wise, that one worked. So again, guys, we make golf harder than it has to be. You think you're going to hit this miraculous flop shot out of the rough, you lay the face open, and then you saw the picture that I posted online of Rory at the U.S. Open when he whiffed, right? He didn't know where the bottom was. He went too hard. The ball went right under the ball, and the ball just sat down. So out of the deep stuff, flop shot, bunker swing. Outside in, attack and path creates height, not open the face. You open the face, you're going to end up leaving it at your feet 9 times out of 10, unless you're a total. All right, guys, what do you think we're going to finish the day off with, right? We're playing golf tomorrow, so we got to be able to hit some drivers on the planet. First thing I'm working on is getting my speed back, right? Speed, aggression, through the zone, accelerate. Those are words that you should be hearing in your lessons. If you're hearing 80% swing easy, hit it, try to guide it straight, you're getting bad advice. Learn how to hit it hard. You start breaking 80, you start thinking about getting to be a better golfer and becoming a single digit, then you worry about 80% and control and hitting half shots. Until then, or if it's the first swing of the year or the first swing of the season and you're trying to get back up to rhythm and tempo, one thing, it's all about timing and it's all about speed. The harder I swing, the straighter I hit it because my timing's good. You just have to learn how to go hard and in what rhythm. You can't do that swinging 80% and swinging easy when you learn how to play golf. Learn how to hit it hard, hit it all over the lot, and figure out how to bring it back. Let's go.